Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and today I'm in downtown Los Angeles at the Latino Etude event hosted by NAHREP, one of my favorite events of the year, and I'm at the Circa property. And today I got the man at the property who helped me get all this set up today, Niko with Niko LA Leasing. Niko, welcome to the show.
Adam, how are you? Thank you for having me, friend.
All right, man. So I'm doing great, and I'm glad I finally snagged you on the show. I know I've seen you at two different events. Last year I saw you at this event. I couldn't get you because we had a whole bunch of things going on. And then I saw you on another one, and I'm like, I didn't have my setup. So third time's the charm, man. I got you. Third time's the charm.
Let's see what I can do.
All right.
I don't want to disappoint. I don't want to disappoint.
No, you won't. I'm not worried about that. So first thing first, I want you to talk about like how this whole thing came together between your company, it could be with Circa, but I know you've worked with a lot of different properties as well, and then NAHREP. Like you've been a great partner for and with them. Like, where did all that begin? Like, how did all that relationship start?
Okay, well, thank you for asking. Initially, I was in property management for about 12 years. I used to open these, manage these, build these, bring them up to stabilization, and did my time there and left really at the top of my game. That was really an incredible journey. Learned so much, but a lot like a lot of other folks, I decided that I want to see what entrepreneurship is about.
Yeah.
And so, like a lot of other folks, I decided to jump into real estate. And I did. I took the leap. And I found that there was a missing niche between the real estate industry and this type of client, the multifamily clientele. So I, with my previous acumen in this industry, decided to start a little business model that coincided with how these folks traditionally run their business, and now understanding the real estate industry a lot better. Bringing people together and making sure that everyone benefits from our our processes and our attempts and our work together, and it worked. So my clients really appreciate the fact that we're introducing these beautiful communities like here at Circa, letting everyone know that we are realtor friendly, that we offer a commission on a successful lease, and we, on the other side, realtors really, they value the fact that we take really good care of them, that we do cater to their client, but we never forget them, and we make the process extremely easy for them, from simply registering them online to the entire process. That's all they have to do is register online, and then we do the rest of the work, making it super easy. And that's the whole goal, is making life simple for everyone involved. And that's how we're doing it. The way I met Circa was we were hosting a diversity in real estate event at one of my properties, and NAHREP happened to be there. And I was eager to meet them because I had wanted to partner with them. I believe in their mission. I believe in what they're trying to do. And I had approached Jose and a few other people that were there, and Gabby, and I said, listen, if you're interested, I have these amazing spaces like this one here at Circa that we would love to host you when you have possible events. Would you consider that? And they're like, absolutely. And one thing led to another. And I think we've been partnering for about a couple of years now. We've hosted some really amazing events, women in real estate, Latina Tude a couple of times, the business rallies at our properties in...
I went to that one. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Everything, educational, inspiring events, networking events. So that's kind of how it all came about.
I want to go into your career a little bit further in real estate. Like you've carved out this niche in leasing and working with realtors, and you've done like some really high volume. Like what are some of your secrets to success in this business?
Oh, wow. That's a really good question. It's really, in retrospect now, I get asked this question a lot. Because a lot of the folks in the property management industry eventually also want to jump into sales and real estate because it's
not easy. Like usually it's correct me if I'm wrong. Usually it's segmented a bit. Like you specialize in one piece, the other. Like you don't like to cross over into that. It's not that anybody's holding you back, but it's usually not that easy.
It's not. I think a lot of folks it's only natural that we want to springboard into something different. We want change. We're excited. One opportunity, we jump in it, we do the best we can. then, we crave something new. And a lot of folks eventually, especially with my corporate background, I wanted to see what I can do for myself with all that knowledge and experience and acumen. Let's see if I can do it. It's a completely different field. It's a completely different way of doing things. But eventually, you just have to know when the right time is for you to leap and to make sure that you've done your research, that you've set up your bases, that you've set up, your systems and procedures, your whatever it is that you want to do, first and foremost, that you have a passion for, right? That you believe in, and that it's something that people not only need, but they can look at you and say, Adam's going to give me his attention, his trust, and we're going to do this together, and there is really no secret to it. It's just literally blood, sweat, and tears, trial by error, and having an extremely thick skin, as you move forward.
Staying focused. Because what you've done, like in that niche, that's not easy. People jump around. They don't, you know what I mean? Staying focused. When I think what I know of your business, I'm like, you're focused. Like I know what to go to you for.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to find, especially in real estate, your niche. You have to, because if you go down, the beaten trail, competition is going to be a lot tougher for you, and so you have to really find where you can be best of service and be sincere about it and be authentic about it. And even now when technology is changing so quickly, I don't really believe that it can still take the place of someone genuinely looking out for your best interest and being there for you and, partnering with you on what your goals are. We have the tools, which are awesome, but especially when it comes down to finding your home, there has to be someone there to guide you, hold your hand, and make you sure that they're taking the best care of you, that they're your champion. Yeah.
Well, Niko, man, I know you got a bunch to do around this event. I know you're the man of the hour. Got to get things done. Last thing I want you to do is I want you to look into the camera. How can people follow up? How can they learn more? How can they do business with you?
Well, I appreciate it. Yes, our website is NikoLALeasing.com. We are at info@NikoLALeasing.com. And Niko LA Leasing is our Instagram tag, so please follow us there. Absolutely.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And for everybody watching at home, just so you know, we'll definitely put some links in the show notes so you can just click on the links and head right on over. And speaking of the audience, if this is your first time with Mission Matters and you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe or follow button. This is a daily show. Each and every day we're bringing you new content, new ideas, and hopefully new inspiration to help you along the way in your journey as well. So again, hit that subscribe or follow button. And Niko, man, glad you finally came on.
Adam, thank you so much. Appreciate it.